As we come towards the end of Psalm 91, we're reminded again that all of these different protections come to somebody who really trusts in Hashem. The verses say, Kivi chashak va'arfaltehu asagvehu kiyodah shemi. Because the reason that the person gets this protection is because he's yearned for me, says Hashem, and therefore I will deliver him. I will elevate him because he knows my name. That means he can recognize me, he can recognize Hashem in this world. Yikra'eni, he will call upon me, ve'e'enehu, and I will answer him. Immo anochi v'tzora, when he's in distress, I will be with him. I'm holding his hand, I'm holding on to him as he goes through the difficult times. Achalseyu, I will release him from that pain. V'achabdehu, and I will bring him honor. So perhaps at this stage we need to think, what does it mean to actually trust in Hashem? Probably the best book to turn to is the Chovos HaLevavos, who wrote a whole section on bitachon, on trusting Hashem. A close friend of ours, who has a son in the army, has published a list of 7 things that it's important to say every single day to remind ourselves how much we depend on Hashem for everything. I'd like to read out this list, and I will actually post it also underneath the video, so that anybody who would like to say this list every single day, they can. Number 1, I trust Hashem completely because He cares about how I feel, and He is concerned about every small detail in my life. Number 2, I trust Hashem because He doesn't get distracted from caring for me, for even a moment. He is always thinking about everything I need. Number 3, I trust Hashem because He can fulfill everything, and because He can fulfill everything I need, and no one can stop Him. He has the ability to fulfill it. Number 4, I trust Hashem because He knows exactly what is truly good for me, both on the surface and on the deepest level. Not only does He have the power to fulfill it, He knows more than anybody exactly what it is that I need and what's good for me. Number 5, I trust Hashem because He's my constant guide and companion from birth until the day I die. He's with me, holding on to me the whole time. Number 6, I trust Hashem because I'm totally in His care, and no one can harm or hurt me, help or aid me other than Him. He's the only one who really gives any protection or any help. He's the only one to turn to. I trust Hashem. Number 7, I trust Hashem because He is the kindest and most caring being, beyond what I can imagine. His care is without bounds, and His kindness is without limits. If I turn to a human, even a human who cares about me tremendously, there will always be a limit to what they can give me. For Hashem, there is no limit. Saying these 7 things, first of all, may it be a merit to all of our soldiers and all of the Jewish people, and also for the hostages. Saying these 7 things on a daily basis reminds us that there's nobody else to turn to. As we finish this particular psalm, we have to remember, if you think about it according to nature, is there a solution to the Gaza problem? Could the army really eradicate Hamas completely with all of that network of tunnels? We need to turn to Hashem. Only Hashem is the answer.